Good morning, students. How are you all? We are here for online education, and today we will discuss about value education in human values. Okay, value education in human values. Friends, value education is important to help everyone in improving the value system that he or she holds and puts it to use. Once one has understood his or her values in life, he or she can examine and control the various choices he or she makes in his or her life. Value education enables us to understand our needs. What? Our needs. Okay, our needs and visualize our goals collectively. Needs and goals. What? Value education enables us to understand our needs and goals collectively and also helps to remove our confusions and contradiction and bring harmony at all levels. What it brings? It brings harmony at all levels. It also helps in removing our confusions and contradictions and enables us to rightly utilize the technological innovations. Okay, so values form the basis for all our thoughts. Okay, from where thoughts, first thoughts, second behaviors, third actions. Okay, first thoughts, second behaviors, okay, third actions. Once we know what is valuable to us, these values becomes the basic, the anchor for our actions. We also need to understand the universality of various human values. Then only we can have a definite and common program for value education and can be assured of a happy and harmonious human society. Okay, so examiner can ask you that what is value education, why there is a need of value education, how does value education helps in fulfilling one's aspirations. Okay, now what is the process of value education? What is this process of value education? The process for value education has to be that of self exploration. What? Self exploration, which includes two things: verification at the level of natural acceptance and experimental validation in living. Self exploration is the process of finding out what is valuable to my investigating within myself. What is right for me, true for me, has to be just within myself. Okay, thought self expression, we get the value of ourselves, various aspects of reality, facilitating the understanding of human values will be presented as proposals. We need to verify these proposals for ourselves and examine our living in this light. Okay, now a major thing is that this actually the value education that enables us to understand what is valuable, valuable what is valuable for human happiness, happiness what is valuable for human happiness. Okay, is called value education. In order to qualify for any course on value education, the following guidelines for the content of the course are important. First thing is that universal. Universal, it needs to be applicable to all the human beings. Okay, second thing is that natural and verifiable. Natural and verifiable. It has to be naturally acceptable to the human being who goes through the course, and when we live on the basic of such values, it leads to our happiness. It needs to experimentally verifiable and not based on dogmas, beliefs, or assumptions. Okay. Third point is that leading to harmony. Leading to harmony. The value education ultimately is aimed at promoting harmony within the individual, among human beings, and with nature. Okay. Fourth thing is that all encompassing. All encompassing. Value education is aimed at transforming our conciseness and living. Hence, it needs to cover all the dimensions. Dimensions means first point A, thought, behavior, B, behavior, C, work, and realization. Okay, so all the dimensions and levels I mean individual, family, society, nature, and existence of human life and profession. Okay, next thing. Actually, so if we talk about value education, the value of any unit in the existence is its participation in the larger order of which it is part. Okay, suppose that value of a pen. Okay, this is a pen. Okay, this is a pen. Value of pen is that it can write. Okay, it can write. And here writing is the participation of the pen in the bigger order in which pen, paper, human being all are present. Value of an eye is that it can be used for seeing. Value of a vegetable plant is that it gives nutrition to animals and humans. So example, pen, second, eye, and third, vegetable plant. Okay. So the value of human being is participation of himself or herself at different level in the following manner. The participation of the human being is seen in two forms: behavior, first behavior, and second work. Okay, so the participation of human being pertaining to behavior are the 9 values in relationship. Okay, so what are the 9 values? First, trust. Second, respect. Third, care. Fourth, affection. Fifth, guidance. Sixth, reverence. Seventh, glory. Eighth, gratitude. On ninth, love. Okay, so the 9 values in relationship: trust, respect, care, affection, guidance, reverence, glory, gratitude, and love. Likewise, working with material things, we have 2 values: utility value and artistic value. All these values are nothing but participation of the human being in different dimensions of living. Okay, so friends, The subject that enables us to understand what is valuable for human happiness is called value education. Okay, so the need for value education is correct identification of our aspiration, understanding universal human values to fulfill our aspiration in continuity, complementary of values and skills, and evaluation of our belief. Okay, so if we talk about correct identification, the subject which enables to understand what is valuable for human happiness is called value education. Value education enables us to understand our needs and visualize our goals collectively, and also indicate the direction for their fulfillment. Okay, see values from the see values from the basics for all our thoughts, behaviors, and actions. Once we know what is valuable to us, these values becomes the basic, the anchor for our action. So this is all about human values or value education. I hope you must have got the knowledge. Thank you very much, and take care of your health.